Because if we're gonna winterize it, we gotta show them how we're gonna put it in the... So I'm just gonna start up the truck and I'm gonna put some air in the tank. That way, when I go down here, they can hear it leaking, see if there's any water in it.
Okay.
And then I'll drain the tank. I'll put a few drops in the glad hand, run it through the system. Okay? That should only take 10 minutes. Hey folks, this is Tim again from TRX. Today we're going to be winterizing our trailer. So what we're going to first do is we're going to empty our air out of our tank. Then we're going to put some air brake antifreeze through it. There's no particular brand. Any air brake antifreeze works just fine. This is just the brand that we carry. So first of all, I'm going to go under there and I'm going to empty our tank and see if we have any moisture, any water in our tank. Here's the petcock for the tank. Counterclockwise is how we open them up. So as you can see, we're getting a little bit of moisture. I don't know if you can see the little bit of moisture coming out. Not much. There's no water in it, so that's a good thing. All right, so what we're gonna do next, we're gonna close our petcock. We're gonna put a little bit of antifreeze in. We're gonna air it back up and then drain it back out. Moisture is not good in the air tanks because that's part of the brake system there. We need air for the brake system. So any moisture that gets into the brake valve, in the wintertime it'll freeze up, yes. So we're just gonna we're gonna take our red glad hand and we're going to put a few drops. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna start up our truck, air it up, let it go in the system. Gonna release our trailer air so we get air into the system. You can hear the air going into the tank, filling up the bags, filling up the tank. We should be good. Let's go here and pull our red handle out.
What are you missing?
Come back here and empty our tank, and then we'll flush it out a couple times. I'll put some in the blue glad hand, and we'll flush out the brake system also. I don't know if you can see the discoloration. It looks like moisture. Can you see that? There you go. That's a little bit better there. There we go. We're gonna do this one more time on the brake side of the trailer, and then I'll flush the brake system out. Do the same thing we did before with the red glad hand. Put a little bit in, and then we'll flush out our brake system. I'm not gonna put too much because we didn't have much moisture. We'll start it up, air it up again, and then we'll bleed the brake system. Maybe I'll grab somebody else to have somebody press on the brake and see if there's any moisture comes out of the brake valve as we're doing this. Let me grab Chris real quick. In case there's any moisture comes out, you can see the antifreeze come out if it's gonna come out. I'm gonna run him through real quick. Okay. All right, we're gonna have another mechanic here. He's gonna step on the brake on the truck, and we're gonna purge the brake valve and clean out that system. Ready? If you can hear, there's hardly no moisture coming out. There's nothing coming out, really. You're good. And what final step is, whatever's left in there, we'll empty out our tank and see if there's any residue, any antifreeze left over. There comes a little bit of moisture. I don't know if you can see that. And we're good. We just winterized our trailer. Well, that's it, folks. Only takes a little bit of time, a little bit of patience, and we just winterized our trailer. Thank you.